Hello, social media friends. I'm GT Vasquez with DRB Media Communications Digital News, and Dani Barrera has the story.
On Saturday, January 11th, the Odessa City Council held a special work session at the Odessa Marriott Hotel and Conference Center. Every department within city government presented updates to the council. The common issue is a shortage of workers and staff and a low pay scale and problems with building infrastructure.
Every single department is understaffed. There's also a compensation issue. A lot of our particularly opening positions, the salary level is so low that we're losing people to the oil industry. We're losing people to other jobs. Our benefits can be improved. So we're here to learn what the problems are so we can solve the problems in Odessa.
The 2023 audit that has caused an issue for the city of Odessa was discussed during the work session.
Hopefully we're going to get our 2023 audit done unfortunately about a year late. And then we're going to move into our 2024 budget. At that time, it'll already be late, but we're going to hopefully have it done by, say, October, November of this coming year. So then the goal is by 2025, it's actually going to be on time. And that way we can have our bond rating back in case we have a major emergency.
The city's IT department during their presentation assured the Odessa City Council that the cyber attack was contained and the city of Odessa is secure.
Every area was affected when you think about it. Whenever a city or an entity is attacked like that, all the softwares that you use, that you pay for, they leave because they don't want to be part of an infected system. So the first thing we had to do once we figured out that we were being attacked was restore our systems and get a clean bill of health, and then those other software systems would come back and work with us. So that has happened. We've brought all those systems back up, the communications that we have with the state at that level, our major financial systems that connected to our system. So everything is back up and running. It was a major inconvenience, but I would give our crews credit for stopping the attack and for working through it.
The city's utilities director presented to the city council the water plan and other water issues currently affecting the city, as well as projects that the city of Odessa is engaged in.
When numbers are being presented, what number does that mean? If you say 90%, I take that to mean you're nailing two pieces of wood together. Are you 90% complete with that? Well, no. When they say 90%, they meant they had bought the wood. So getting on the same page with some of this stuff, it's a little bit of a semantics discussion and splitting hairs. I'm not a big fan of that, and I just want to make sure that if we're saying something, that's what we mean, and not splitting hairs with the information.
The Odessa City Council may consider to continue Saturday work sessions to bring residents and local government together.
I think it's a great idea because we should have already went through this. So it's holding us up on things we need to do. I think it's a great idea. I don't think nobody here is disappointed. My district, which consists of downtown Odessa, we have got to change the image. We have got to change the image to the gateway, which is the interstate where people have to get off and come here. Nobody sees 191 on the interstate. We have got to beautify and get Odessa up to date. And I've been saying it, and I'll say it again. We are way, way behind technology-wise and what our city should look like.
For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Dani Barrera.
Thank you for following us on Facebook, X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and on YouTube. Visit our website, DRB Media Communications Digital News.tv. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, I'm GT Vasquez.